welcome to the channel, one and all. Glad to have you. If this is your first time, please like, please subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell your family. I say this at the end of most of my videos, if not all of them. So I'll quit now and you can pick up at the end if you want to hear the rest of it. It's time, folks. It's time. I want to tell you what I've been doing between the time I finished watching that horrible television program Breaking Bad and now. First off, my laptop, sweet as it is, only has enough USB ports for my wireless mouse, my phone charger, and one other item. But I can't hook up my one other item to that third port because it don't fit. I don't know why. Anyway, so I gotta take out my phone charger in order to plug in my external camera. That may sound like a minor deal to all of you able-bodied people, but it's a major deal for me because I'm disabled and it's a pain in the ass. It truly is. So that's one reason the videos have been sparse. I know you're waiting and wanting and needing to see me on a regular basis. I apologize for the lack of content. Things will get better because they can get worse. Anyway, another thing I've been doing, I've been watching Better Call Saul and I love it. I haven't been reacting to it because I've been having problems getting everything to work the way it's supposed to work. And the few reactions that I did get to work weren't to my liking, and if they're not to my liking, I know for a fact they're not going to be to anybody else's liking. Because my standards are low, people. Real low. Anyway, I really do like Better Call Saul. It's an example of putting together a show correctly after you fuck up the first time. In other words, Breaking Bad sucked. Better Call Saul is awesome. It seems that they have learned from their numerous mistakes, except I keep seeing these bad camera angles from inside a mailbox, from inside the what do you call it, where you put the gas in the car. They put a camera inside the tube or pipe or whatever the gas nozzle goes into. It's idiotic to put cameras in stupid places. You're supposed to be showing us a perspective that somebody else might have, or that you might have if you were on top of a building. Don't put cameras in stupid places. It ruins the show. It makes it horrible. Stop it. I hate it. But I can honestly say that's pretty much the only complaint I can think of for Better Call Saul. Why is it so good? Well, there's a really good story arc involving Mike Ehrmantraut. The storyline with Jimmy, Saul, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Whoop-de-doo. He's a fast-talking, smart-mouthed lawyer. Where's the originality in that? Come on, give me a break. And his one-liners aren't even clever. At least they're not as clever as they used to be, which wasn't enough for Breaking Bad, so making them less clever, it sounds like bad arithmetic. You know what we should do? Let's give this Jimmy character some one-liners. They don't need to be that good because people will remember him from the first show. Jimmy McGill wasn't in the first show, you fucking morons. You can give Jimmy McGill absolutely 0 lines of dialogue to say, and Better Call Saul would improve by 215.9%. What this show has going for it is Jonathan Banks, Michael McKean, whoever that blonde lawyer is, Reyes Seaborn, and I was going to say Tuco, but apparently he's gone for a while. I don't know. And I've heard that Giancarlo Esposito is going to be in this. Probably towards the end of the series. I don't know. I haven't seen him yet. I've watched up through season 2, episode 1, I think. Maybe 2, maybe 3. But I know I've seen all of season 1. I think here's my idea of what these people behind Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul did. Well, all the good actors went over to Walking Dead, so just find some people out on the street and pull them in, see what we can do. They're trying to write a script or a story arc that they think might trick the television viewing audience. I think they failed on that end a great deal. They want to make Chuck McGill smarter than he looks. Well, you might start off by picking an actor who doesn't look goofy. Come on, Lenny and Squiggy, give me a break. Now, I don't mean to talk bad about Michael McKean. I think he's a fine actor. And I'm sure he's a decent human being. From everything I've read or heard about him, never heard one negative thing about him. He just kind of looks goofy. He doesn't look like a smart lawyer. You would have been better off to pick the other one, Squiggy. He looks like a smart lawyer. Okay, what else do I have to say about this show? I've been hopeful for some cleavage, but not going to happen. I'm convinced this Church of Latter-day Saints or the Jehovah's Witnesses or somebody with a stick up their ass had a letter writing campaign to AMC or whatever channel this show's on, complaining about the amount of nudity, which normal people like us would just call cleavage or TNA. The potential in the beginning seemed promising, but I'm giving up on the cleavage. There's not going to be any. You remember back in Breaking Bad when Kristen Ritter took her clothes off and she was standing there in her panties and a bra? That's TV, if you ask me. It's not necessary, but if you're going to have a horrible program, put some tits and ass in it. Give me a break. Not all of your viewers are wholesome. Some of them are dirty old men, like me. Some of them are dirty old women, like some girls I know who I won't mention, because I'm a gentleman. I'm a dirty old man gentleman. That's a blanket that my sister got for me for Christmas. That one, I don't know if my mouse is showing up or not. It's hanging on my glare. So I sorted that part out. And the light above, I just sort of moved the camera a little bit, and that helped. And the new camera, I think, helps a lot too. Oh, I'm on a rant, aren't I? Well, we're at 8 minutes, 55 seconds. Might as well call it 9 minutes. If you add on my intro and my outro, it'd be 10 minutes. We can go a little bit longer. Better Call Saul, I recommend it. It's a good program. I might start reacting to it if I can figure out this rigmarole of spiderweb of cords and buttons and shit. I don't know what the hell's going on with this. If that cursor is showing up, it's right on my eyeball. So let's move it. Okay. Oh, I'm not putting any fancy pictures on this one, which I could if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'm swaying a lot. That's because my back bothers me. I mentioned that in one of my previous videos way back when I first started. I have a back problem. Chronic, occasional pain. What do you call it? I have a sciatica problem, and I have muscles in my back that act up on me. I'm paralyzed. I can't go walking to walk it off. I can't run to run it. I can't do the shit that a normal person would do to alleviate some of the issues. I can sway though. That helps a lot. But I apologize. I shouldn't be swaying on these videos. I shouldn't be picking my nose. I shouldn't be picking my ass. I should try and comb my hair. All three of them. I have a comb that's specifically built for bald men. It's a piece of wood shaped like a brush without any bristles. It says bald man's comb or bald man's brush, one of the two. But I can't find it. I wanted to show it off. Maybe I can find a picture I want and add it to this. That'll give me something fun to do. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Better Call Saul, great show. Breaking Bad, not worth your time. It certainly wasn't worth my effort. Be safe. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Social distancing. Make it 8 feet. That way if you get 6 feet, it won't seem so far. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell your neighbors. Tell your teacher, your preacher, your doctor, your dentist. Tell everybody. Toodaloo, folks.